Welcome, Robin. I'm back with another Pokemon Duel video, and I'm really excited today because we got some big news from the kaeru Discord talking about the new Pokemon Duel beta. We're getting new Pokemon Duel figures, as crazy as that sounds, because we all thought that copyright laws would stop Shutterbug from developing new figures, which is actually what he had said before. Even if they were not from Pokemon's content, we were told that that wasn't possible at all. Well, it appears that that is not actually quite true. It appears that there are two options to getting new Pokemon into the game. I'm going to go show you a little bit of our conversation that we had on Discord with Shutterbug and Rico that I had earlier today. Okay, so here is the conversation that Rico, Shutterbug, and myself were having earlier today. As you can see, we were talking a little bit about the new figures. This is a special channel that's only available for kaeru patrons, so you have to be someone that donates to the kaeru team to help support them. I'll leave the link down in the description below. It allows you to actually talk directly to Shutterbug in a channel that he's way more active than anywhere else on the Discord as well. So, as you can see, the two options that we were discussing were, well, basically Rico asked the question that if this game is to succeed, that we would need to see new figures, and if that's possible to have. Shutterbug responded that there are two solutions: fan-made figures and new figures, but using existing models. So, as you can see, there are two different options that we can have to get new figures, which are very different and very exciting. The first one is fan-made designs, which I think is great, personally. Some people are not a big fan of the Fakemon sort of stuff. I personally think it's a way for us to have a great opportunity to input into the design of this game. So, for instance, if we have some great artists out there that can come up with brilliant designs, they can go into the game. I think it should be community-driven, voted by the community for who gets in. Personally, I would love to see some new fake Pokemon based on some threatened, endangered species from across the world. Maybe it could draw a little bit of attention onto some of those endangered species, but that's just my personal hope. I would love to see maybe the hairy-nosed wombat or something like that. It would be beautiful. But the other option was creating new figures, but using existing models. So what that actually means is you could use the same, let's say, Pikachu figure. Maybe you could change the base as well, I think, but you would use the same actual model. I think you'd have to use one of the other bases that are actually in the game, so you can't change too much. But then you can change the stats on it. So you could say that's an EX Pikachu now. Maybe you could change the color of the base or something and give it some different stats. Give it a different wheel, give it some different abilities. You can change all of that, which basically allows you to create EX, UX versions of everything, different versions of basically everything, right? Different rarities. So a couple of the ones that I was thinking that I want to see in the game, maybe an EX Machamp would be great. I think Machamp is a strong Pokemon, right? It really deserves to have a UX, sorry, not a UX, an EX version. Same with Beedrill and Butterfree as well. I think they are too. There's not enough attention for bug-type Pokemon in Pokemon Duel, or in anywhere in Pokemon, to be fair. So I would love to see those guys get a bit of attention. The other one that I was thinking of as well was Lapras. Lapras is such a cool Pokemon. I think it really deserves to get an EX version in the game. Maybe it could have, something similar to what Kyurem can do, where frozen figures within a certain distance can't unfreeze. I'm not sure how it would work. I'm not sure on the wheels. I would love to see the Machoke have a big purple move, like with the ability, something similar to Rhyperior maybe actually would be great. Something where, you know, like pushes, it's not like Rock Wreck, because that's a rock one, but something that's like seismic toss that can toss the figure over the top of you, or something like that. Something cool that's really much, you know, focused on that type of figure. So I think that would be cool. I'm coming up with these on the fly, guys. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear some designs. I'm actually going to make some videos down the track of some Pokemon Duel designs that I would love to see. But that's pretty much it for this video. there is a couple other things coming up. So the other things that I want to talk about, I'm going to be doing videos on buffs and like nerfs that I think we should be making to the figures to make them a little bit more balanced. I'm also going to be doing another video on another topic that we discussed in that Discord, which is Dynamaxing. So Dynamaxing is something that we might be able to bring into the game, getting bigger sized figures with stronger attacks for a limited time was something that we discussed as well. So we'll see what happens, guys. There's a lot to talk about, but stay tuned for my Dynamax video. I think that's going to come out tomorrow, if not later this week. But that's it. I'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell as well so you don't miss any more Pokemon Duel news, and I'll catch you in the next Pokemon Duel video. This is Rocket Rob blasting off again.